The Stack Overflow flow had the wrong tag in the RSS URL. The agent found the correct tag, updated the flow, and restarted it. Right here in the conversation. I'm Catherine. In this channel, I test what AI agents can do with Power Automate. If you use Copilot Studio, this setup is 5 steps. Add a server, add an MCP tool, connect with an API key, test it, publish. Open Copilot Studio and create the agent. I have this blank one created. Add a tool and select Model Context Protocol. Give the server a name and description. Add mcp flowstudio.app/mcp as the URL. For authentication, choose API key. The header name needs to be exactly x-api-key. Once it's created, go to Connection to create a new connection. Paste the API key from the FlowStudio MCP dashboard, create and add. Back to the tools. If the status shows green, you are connected. You can test it by asking, for example, list your Power Platform environments. I'm skipping this step for now. Then publish it to Microsoft Teams and Microsoft 365 Copilot. That's it. About 5 minutes. No code. Here is a real debug. Few days ago, my AI agent built a set of flow that watches Reddit and Stack Overflow for Power Automate questions with specific keywords I care. Several parent flows, one per feed. But I noticed some of them never send me notification. I asked the agent to read all the forum monitor flows and tell me what they are for. Once it understands the setup, I gave it the real question. First, context. Let the agent read the flow so it knows what it's looking for. If you have more than one environment, this is what happens. It lists 9 environments in the tenant, then it asks me to pick one. Then it pulls the forum monitor flow. It reads the trigger config for each one. Then the real question. 2 prompts? That's it. It checks the recent runs. So in one conversation, it can see the flow, the config, and what actually happened. Most of the parent flows are healthy. R Power Automate, R Power Apps, R Copilot Pro, and R Copilot Microsoft are all fine. Then the agent flags 3 issues. First pass, the agent read the flow definitions and check the RSS URLs. It flagged a few flows as problems, but the diagnosis wasn't complete. So I prompt the agent to check further the run history. That's when it got the full picture. The Stack Overflow flow had the wrong tag in the RSS URL. The agent found the correct tag, updated the flow, and restarted it. Right here in the conversation. The Reddit issue mentions flow had an expired feed token, so the trigger never fired. Different root cause. The YouTube one might just be low activity. The format looks fine. The channel just hadn't posted. 2 root causes found. 1 fixed live. The agent corrected itself when it got better data. That's more useful than getting it right on the first guess. That's the test pane. Your user won't see the reasoning trace. Once the agent is published, here is what they see. It's the same question. This time it's inlined the Microsoft 365 Copilot app. It gives the same answer. The reasoning trace is gone. The tool code still runs under the hood. Your user just get the answer where they already work.
This is the part I think matters. Copilot Studio gives you a Microsoft native way to bring agent experiences into places your user already work. FlowStudio MCP gives that agent the Power Automate visibility that standard surfaces still do not. Graph can tell you a run failed. It does not give you the action level details you need to actually debug it. That's the gap the setup closes. The setup guide is below. Start with the read tools, test it in your own tenant, and then decide if you want to enable update tools. If your users already work in Microsoft 365, This is a practical way to bring better Power Automate debugging to them.